What? What is that? Oh my god. Oh crap.
I know who you are. Hey, Sithis.
Guard. Guard. Arrest this man immediately. What are these clowns thinking they're doing? Oh my god, did I actually get one? We're gonna be taking our first look. Oh my gosh, that's amazing. Oh boy. Who? Fight or flight. Sometimes the best strategy is to run away. I got news for you, game. I'm on a motorcycle. But whoa! I was on a motorcycle. Never mind.
Good job, everyone. That ought to keep the Imperials off our back for a little while longer. Yellow leader, it seems I misjudged you. Can you forgive me?
Hey, I just painted this thing.
Of course, Red Leader. For you see, it doesn't matter about the color of our squadron. What's important is we're all the same on the...
All right. Save it for your medal acceptance speech, kid.
Oh my god, the timing. All of your family loses 15 opinion of King Sancho II. Ends King Sancho II's scheme to murder you. I have been captured and detained against my will by King Sancho. I am no longer free to return to my home or travel as I wish. This is going great. This is fantastic. Gotcha. Nope. Okay, that's a new combat technique I had never considered before. Yeah, don't forget to clip, guys. I want some good Halloween-y clips for October this year. When something happens to me or I do stuff. I'm clipping myself when I think of it, but... Oh my god. Oh my god! Oh. It feels too much like this is finished. It's not at all finished. I've still got so much more to do. But It's coming along so nicely. I really like what is happening with this place. Oh my god, what was that physics ragdolling? Holy crap.
Keep your eyes open.
Watch out for that. Yeah, that. Now, I'm gonna put a bit of a rush on this, which means we might not actually get to out. Wow. That's okay. That is a rite of passage every Valheim player must go through.
It might seem strange, but it'll keep her safe from timefall and chiral contamination, while allowing her to breathe.
Excuse me. Oh. Wow. Okay. Maybe I'll get one more stamina bar before we try that again. Well, this really is Resident Eviling us, isn't it? Oh god. This literally is the first Resident Evil movie. Oh, whoa. Mega colossal eruption. People flee in terror as pyroclastic flows lash the slopes of the volcano and jets of smoke pour into the sky. That's really awesome because that's right near my new city. So we're not close enough to be terribly affected by it, but we can possibly take advantage of it. Because we are going to have to go for the silly death, obviously. Open machine. Climb in machine. Well, Roger, it certainly appears as though you're about to become all washed up. Wait, what? Open machine? Oh my god!
So? Leave her alone.
Why do I always find the spider caves? That's what I thought. Bone horror. Yeah, oh god. I hate this.
That was really no match at all.
Ugh. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh. Good evening, folks, and welcome back to the Library of Lore. Tonight we are going to be playing the Darkside Detective for the first time in pretty darn close to a year. I started this back in January, haven't touched it since. I think we're way past time where we should have gotten back to it. It's almost like some big year in gaming or something happened in the intervening time or something. I don't know, it's kind of strange. But we're going to correct that now and get into it. So let me just get over. Here we go. Hello, folks. And if memory serves, I do believe we're going to be in the middle of case number 5. How's it going, Aaron Laura? It's good to see you. I hope you're doing well today. My tooth is fixed. My jaw is still a little bit sore, but, you know, all around pretty good. So we'll see how the stream goes. Plus, of course, in addition to Darkside Detective, I will also be continuing with the Advent stuff. Hey, Greenie, it's good to see you. The 21st, huh? That is super exciting. Did you finally win the ongoing battle? Oh, man, look at that. That is awesome. Those are cool. I like those, Greenie. Okay, let me get the game going. What? I think Steam updated. Steam Input Games. This game has native support for Steam Input, the system Steam uses to translate your physical inputs. With native support, your layout will show game actions instead of generic commands. Oh, interesting. So what that means is... Wait. It's a shame I can't show you this on screen. It's got the standard input is mapping A to space. Native support, it seems to be mapping A to jump. But I don't know. I we'll have to see what happens. These games will often contain action sets, different controls. Sorry, guys. I guess talking is going to be more tricky than I thought. That are used during different parts of the game. On foot are to shoot. Oh, I wonder, is this for controllers? That would make sense. Button A mapping to space displays as button A mapping to jump. So instead of mapping to the keyboard equivalent, it's mapping to the in-game action. Okay, I think I get it. That also means it's not really relevant to us right now. Jarek, how's it going? It's good to see you. Let's get the game going. So you're not just staring at the background with a tiny cam. I think that's another thing I'm going to try to work on in 2024 is making better use of big cam mode. We'll have to see. That's going to be a habit problem more than anything, but yeah. That sucks, Jarek. It's been a few days too. I hope you feel better soon. The Darkside Detective. Okay. Click to start. Yeah, we're still in the midst of Loch Mess. Oh my god, wait a minute. That number 6 is the last mission? I mean, we got the bonus mission, so it's not really the last mission, but that's interesting. It's the last classified mission. Continue investigation. Should we continue or should we restart? It's been close to a year. You'd restart? Okay. Are you sure you want to restart the case? This will reset all progress in the case. That simplifies things too. It means I don't have to cut together January's VOD with this one. Detective McQueen. Well, here I am. Camp, what am I doing here? Whatever those kids were calling about, I don't see why Dooley couldn't take care of it. Okay, that's our options. It's been years since I came here. Memories, eh? It's too quiet when driving by myself. I need to get the radio fixed for when Dooley's not with me. I guess that's the closest thing there is to a nightclub for flies. The scroll reads, "Park your automobiles here, then throw the keys away. You won't need them with the fun we will have at the jamboree. No other motives. Honest." Oh, the rope snapped. I guess I have to sign. I guess I have a sign now. You received item wooden plank. an information booth. Actually, the I is for interloper. I often ask myself, Jamie, do you think people will see this I and understand that you offer reasons why they are unwelcome in this terrible place? I think it's pretty clear. This flyer reads, come visit one of Twin Lakes' twin lakes. They're not really twins, you know. One of them is adopted. This one says, talk to a Twin Lakes native. Jamie, they said, nobody is going to come all this way to talk to you. But here you are. Yeah, I'm here for other reasons. Oh. Come see our breathing land. We rose 30 feet above sea level when the mountains last inhaled. Twin Lakes, home to the largest population of Twin Lakes natives. We started running out of tourist attractions pretty quickly. Come see Twin Lakes' sewer gator. I admit it. That one I made up. Hi there. Welcome to Lake Monster. Get out while you can. What? Why? Why? Because of the lake monster, of course. It's our #1 attraction. Avoid it at all costs. What are you doing here? Every day I ask myself that self-same question. Jamie, you could have followed your dream, I said. You could be a chef. But then I remind myself that I cannot taste flavors, and I think I made the right choice. What are you doing here? Oh, yes. Me and my flights of fancy. I work at the tourism board, and this is the tourism board. We, it and I, tell people what wonderful things to see and do in Twin Lakes. And what to avoid, like this lake, and the rest of the city. You don't, but it helps. It's probably easier to bake if you can't taste. Tell me about the camp. Campsite got its name as it was the site of a terrible massacre. It's also the site where those angry spirits were laid to rest. Enjoy your lurk, Jarek. Unconnected, it's also the site where terrible tragedies happen each year. And it's where kids go on vacation and do fun blood wolf activities. It fills my heart with joy to see them play, and with fear, because everything here is so awful. Tell me more about this monster. Oh, huge big fangs it has, or tendrils. Maybe even a big sucker thing. And the wings. Oh, if you saw them, they'd probably be wings. They may be fins, though. Hard to tell at a distance. It stands well over a certain height tall and weighs an amount, you can be sure of that. Have you ever seen it? With my own eyes. Sorry, that was meant to be a question. With my own eyes? No. No, I have not. Has anyone ever seen it? And lived to tell of it? No. How many people is it rumored to have taken? Rumored? Many. Proven? None. Right. A fiend it is. But a wondrous attraction for the region. Each day I'm torn between Jamie, people need the beast, it brings much business, and Jamie, the monster, it kills. Probably. CD, what's going on? It's good to see you. Welcome on in. How are you doing tonight? How are the volume levels, by the way? How does everything sound? Oh, thank you for the shout out, Aaron Lore. How is your Baldur's Gate 3 game going, CD? You are playing on Xbox, if I'm not mistaken. I believe you revealed that you had gotten it for your Xbox just recently, right? I hope you haven't had any of the issues with bugs that people have been talking about. I know Larry and Jess said they released a hot fix to deal with some of those. I hope you managed to get through the beginning parts of the game without any issue. Sound effects are a touch loud. Okay, as soon as we're out of the conversation, I'll see about turning them down if I can. If it gives me the option. And I might be able to do it regardless. I have to look at my software. Let me get that preloaded just to be safe. Yeah, okay. If it is too loud, I can probably turn that down using the wave effect stuff. Oh, goodbye and don't look back. Run and don't look back. Seriously, how did you get this job? I married into a powerful tourism family. Ah, good. I started it, didn't get through without issue, but not due to those bugs. It's... Oh, okay, I sense a story. We have to hear this, CD. I'm afraid you have no choice. You've got to tell us. You must tell us. Blood Wolf Devon, you're here. Devon, you rang? Blood Alpha Dooley has gone missing. Sob. Missing. Tell me what happened. Much crying. Questionably authentic wails. We don't know. He was here last night, then this morning, gone. His bunk wasn't even slept in. Aliens must have taken him. Mauled by a bear, I bet. Let's not leap to conclusions. When was the last time you saw him? We had nighttime hot chocolate, then he went to the office to, I don't know, do office-y things? I guess we start there then. We? I don't do entire cases solo, just convenient sections. Come on, we've got us a Dooley to find. Okay, so we first investigate everything. I'm no balloonologist, but I'm pretty sure these balloons shouldn't be slimy. We need to find Dooley. This place is too tense without him to lighten the mood. Oh my god. Get it? Too tense? Too tense?
Well, well, well. If it isn't the consequences of your own actions.
There we go. You know what improves the joke? Explaining it. I agree. That's 100% the best way to do comedy. Nice campfire. Did you guys build it yourselves? Emily built it all by herself. I didn't build it, I just freed the flame. It's how I got my Fire Whisperer badge. Fire Whisperer badge? Blood Wolves have a lot of very much not Scout badges. Best not to ask. Flies really need a better hobby. There's nothing in here. The window covers the wall. They forgot to build the room, but already had the window ordered, so... A dorm room. Reminds me of summer camp out here as a kid. Sometimes I run around and around and around the building and I go so fast that I move everything into the future. How far into the future? Sometimes 5 whole minutes. And how long does it take you to build up the speed to do that? About 5 minutes. That's pretty impressive, kiddo. Good work. This place is empty. Where is everyone? At home, with their families. But isn't this meant to be a jamboree? Oh, well, that stuff is fake. It's obvious, isn't it? I guess it is, but then why are you guys here? Us? We like hanging out with Dooley. I hope we find him soon. We will. I'm glad there's nobody else around this weekend. All those other kids irritate me with their questions. What's your name? Where are you from? Wait a second, is that my bag? Hello? 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 This is Jack Turner, Devon's father. I just want to check that the boy is doing okay, not struck too wide-eyed by all that nature, I hope. He's, fine? Sorry for calling up. Jack is a warrior. Are you on the other line, Barbara? I'm just making a little call, Barbara. Just checking in on the lad, eh, Barbara? He'll be fine, Jack. There's no need to keep calling. Just leave him to have a good time. Yes, well, no such thing as an overprotective parent now, is there? Emily is the best character in this series. One of these is wet and reads very real jamboree on this weekend. Dooley's pack should come. They are the best pack and will win the jamboree, which is real. Something smells fishy. It's the flyer. It stinks of fish.
Okay. We got Dooley that as a gift. After Emily smashed the room's light. It had it coming. I want to be leaves. No, absolutely, you have to say. You have to say, CD. I myself am in Act 3, and most of the people in my community, if they're not already on their second or third playthrough, are well advanced into the game as well. I keep telling Dooley to stop buying knockoff posters. It's on and Dooley's logged in. I'm not proud of this, but maybe I can find some clues. Those were good times. Don't worry, buddy. I'll find you. This looks interesting. Greetings, fellow Bloodwolf. You and your pack, I guess, are invited to the 100% legitimate jamboree at campsite this weekend. You have to come. You must. Nigel, follow Bloodwolf. No need to look it up. Seems he was hanging out on his Duluminati.com forum. There's an open thread. Dear Duluminati, the government are trying to use my brainwaves to hunt me down so that they can pester me into film work. How can I protect myself? There's this guy who keeps bumping his post and pinging Dooley. All of his posts are signed Nigel, fellow human, for realsies. I'm starting to see a pattern here, but who is Nigel? Illuminati.com is real. I will open that for later. The rest of you, feel free to check that out. An empty folder. This machine is pretty much empty. There's a file in here called password. Let's see. Dooley's password is password. That's as secure as it is surprising. It has a sticker saying, "The truth is around here somewhere," so I'm guessing this belongs to Dooley. This is an odd-looking thing for a holiday camp to have. This is Betty. It's like SETI, but better. Hello, Amelia, Devin, Emily, Detective. Why is it talking and how does it know my name? We did say it was better than SETI. How can I help you today? What can you tell me about where Dooley went? Nothing. If Mr. Dooley wanted you to know his secrets, he'd have given you the password. Ugh, fine. What was the signal Dooley found? A 2.4 gigahertz ultra-high frequency radio signal. I reached the point where you find one of your party is a vampire after having streamed the beginning of the game for 3 hours, played for 5 minutes after stream to reach that point. Didn't know if you push things they would actually allow you to kill off your character having bled him dry. So he survived the 3-hour stream to have the next 5 minutes kill him off. That actually happened to me at 1.2, I think, if I'm not mistaken. I don't remember if that was on stream or off, but that is amazing. And yes, that can happen. That can definitely happen. 2.4 gigahertz. At least you'll understand what sort of thing falls into that range. Yes. Essentially the internet, but wire... Stop trying to be cyber patronize me, machine. All you had to say was fancy internet. Where did it lead him? Across the lake to the signal source. Which was? I'm afraid I don't know. I didn't go. I have no legs. What are you? How are you talking? I'm Betty. I monitor, gather, and collate signals in the search for extraterrestrial life. Yeah, like SETI. I get it. SETI is a moron. I speak 13 languages, I'm a chess master, and figured out the meaning of life. The meaning of life? Yes, but Dooley deleted that to make more room for his TV shows. Well, that was a learning experience. The first of many, many, many. You have a lot to look forward to. I need that info. If you won't tell me, I'll have to commandeer it. I'm afraid I can't let you do that, Dave. Detective. Devin? Step aside, mister. Time to put my uppity AI badge to use. What? Wait, why do you even have a badge like that? Blood Wolf Secret, sorry. And you don't have a needs to know in case of a needs to know basis badge. Just do whatever you're gonna do. Okay, you search the map for places the signal bounced through. I'll lock them in, and once we find enough of them, we should have the route to Blood Alpha duly took. Oh, I remember this bit. The uppity AI badge probably reads differently after the strikes this year. A little bit. Hey, Ansara, how's it going? It's good to see you. Better. My tooth is all fixed. My mouth hurts a little bit, but not too bad. I'm sure by tomorrow I'll be fine. Huh. It looks like a map of the lake. Playing rogue trader, gradually succumbing to the allure of chaos. Got another of my favorite games added to my list. I can now play Clue on your Xbox. Oh, that's awesome. Clue is fun. To what? To where? To Dooley? Not sure. Let's print it out and see where it leads us. You received item? Map. I'm not talking to you anymore, detective. Okay. Hello? Hello, me again. Just wanted to make sure you were aware that Devin is allergic to technology, bitten by a toaster once. He has left his EMP device at home. I wouldn't sleep a wink thinking of him out there in the tech-filled wilderness without knowing that your EMP is up and running. In fact, maybe you'd send me the make and model Hello? Hello? Barbara, I think the line has gone dead. When I was last here, this was full of plastic fish. That's progress for you. Metal cups, a can of Colonel Mustard's poison custard, and a box of Radaway radiation removal powder. Wow. That's all the references. Also funny that right now, of all moments, we get a Clue reference. This place has it all. Pots. They look brand new. Don't needs no pots to microwaves a meal. Can I take one then? Whatever. I don't need them. What? Have you seen Dooley around? I saw him yesterday. Chased him away from my stew. Would have ruined it. He was adding flavors. What's cool is it has online play, cross-play with PC and mobile, password-protected lobbies, and you can add AI players to fill a lobby if you like. So it's perfect for me to invite people should I care to. That is really cool. Not many people here. And what's am I? The people police? Sometimes they's here, sometimes they's ain't. But you're here. Oh, sorry, I didn't know yous was the people police. I thought's not. Why do you work out here? Working with kids suits my sunny disposition. Whatever. Stu, don't ask for specifics. Some tubing for cleaning out the tank. I think I could get away with taking a small length. The Blood Wolves of America don't exist. Don't ask questions. Go on about your lives. Not the most welcoming poster. You gotta want the wolf. We don't have time for blow-ins. A box of dress-up props. Let's dig out some bits and bobs. You received item props. There's a pack of marshmallows called Uncle Gloopy's Squidgy Delights here. Charming. Hey, my secret stash. Gimme, gimme, gimme. You received item marshmallows. Looks like this place hasn't been cleaned since the last time I was here. Crime solving for boys. Light reader. Slack off on the job and read a trashy mag on a case.
Oxygen.
Hey, Calvin Ray, how's it going? Got any marshmallows on you, mister? As a matter of fact. Yeah, I do. But aren't you meant to always be prepared? Liar, I saw you take them. Thanks for coming out. These two are on the verge of a meltdown. Looking for him should calm them. No problem. Sometimes I think the fire is whispering at me to burn things. But then I realize it's just Emily. Snitch. I'm very glad to hear that, Callan. An old gas can. It's empty because I emptied it. Let me guess, to start a fire? No, I poured it on Devin's bed so everyone would think he peed himself. What? I gotta make sure the other packs don't want to poach him from us. You received item, empty gas can. I'm having a vague memory. We've enough food to wait this beast out for days. All kept nice and fresh in tinfoil. Are you here to see it too? See what too? We've been waiting ages and ages for it to show. We're starting to get bored of waiting. But we're not going home without seeing a monster. Well, good luck with that. Why are you so eager to see a monster? All your memories are vague? Yeah. We're 100% of Twin Lakes' Cryptozoology Club. We're always on the hunt for lake monsters, sewer gators, krakens, and, around winter, yetis. People don't know this, but there's a lot of strange things happening in Twin Lakes. Believe you me, I know. Huh, sorry guy, but the cops don't know anything about what really goes on here. Yeah, go back to getting kittens out of trees and leave the real detectiving to us. Do you not have something better to be doing? Nope. Not a thing. See you soon. Unless the monster gets you. An old boat with no gas and a hole in it. I'll need to fix this if I want to use it to follow this map across the lake. Okay. Let's try to deal with the hole in the boat first. Sticky cubes of solidified sugar. A big hit with the kids. I need something to put them in first. That bag was too sticky, so I'll store them in here for now. Pot of marshmallows. Let's melt these mallows down, gang. Melt them to the ground. You received item, melty marshmallow gloop. Well, the plank is sticky now. Go team. Sticky plank. That's the hole fixed. Now, I think we're actually ahead of where I left off in this case. I don't think we got as far as actually repairing the boat. I do think I had gotten some gas, though. Siphoning kit. Stand back. It's time for me to summon up some fire juice. Good work, I guess. Now, hand it over. What? Give me the gas can. I should have known you were on their side. Full gas can. You're lacking the hyper energy I feel Emily has with those exclamations. You're probably right. I like your car. How fast does it go? Fast enough. You don't know, do you? The kind of cases we investigate don't really call for high-speed chases. I like police cars, and fire trucks, and ambulances, and helicopters, but I don't like planes, except for jets. Good to know. Why did you become a cop? It was the coat, mainly. You don't get these same swish out of a normal coat. These are special issue. The hole is fixed now, but there's still no gas. I'll need to get some if I want to use the boat to follow this map across the lake. That's it filled up. I guess now that it's working, I'd best head out and check it and check the lake. We best head out, mister. You get a police quest vibe from this? You know, that's actually pretty much the only classic Sierra adventure game series I never played. I own them all multiple times over, but I've never actually played them. Too dangerous, kids. Tell you what, you keep an eye out here in case Dooley comes back and I miss him. But Danger is my middle name. No, it's not. They just write Danger on all of your paperwork. Oh. We have to go, mister. We have to. It's against my better judgment, but then most things I do are. In you get. Okay, this is definitely new territory. We've never been this far before. Dick Brickman. Hands off the camera. We're rolling. It's a Polaroid camera. An unmanned Polaroid camera. Doesn't matter. Dick Brickman will get his man or monster on tape. And you can rest assured that I'm not going anywhere until I do. Unless I have reason to believe the monster was hiding somewhere else. I can say I would enjoy seeing them. We'll see. I have to finish Quest for Glory first. I've got my eye on you, Moon. Up there watching all the night crimes but saying nothing. Obstruction of justice, that's what that is. I know the Moon's not a person. I was only joking with it. Joking with the Moon? Yes. Hey, I recognize you. Dick Brickman here, reporting from here, the place I am, to you, wherever you are, for the Twin Lake News with me, Dick Brickman. What are you doing here? I, Dick Brickman, am here to report the news, and the news of the day is that there is a monster living in this lake. That's not really breaking news, is it? People have been talking about the supposed monster for an age. Breaking news. Police admit to knowing about the monster for, and I quote, an age. Believe it or not, you would be bringing back old memories from the very first game you ever played in your life? That is amazing. How did you get here? I don't see a boat. It's right next to you. We came in on it. You can't keep the press out, and I, Dick Brickman, am the press. So, what's the scoop on the monster? He's here, live at the scene where the investigation has taken us thus far. Or, we're here live at the scene where the investigation has taken us thus far. What will we see? Is this where the monster lives? Will we finally get a signed photo of the creature? Tune in as soon as I, Dick Brickman of the Twin Lakes News, have absolutely anything to share. You know there's no audience here, right? No need to talk like you're mid-broadcast. Breaking news, Detective. You're here. An audience of 4. An audience of 4 or 4 million? The news has to be heard. Don't forget to tune into the Twin Lakes News with me, Dick Brickman, for the thrilling conclusion of this week's Dick Brickman Investigates, featuring me, Dick Brickman. Sorry, guys. The tooth repair went very, very well. It went very, very fast, but my mouth still hurts just a little bit. Where I, Dick Brickman, will follow any lead on the creature, any lead at all. So I'm guessing we have to move him for some reason, possibly to grab his camera, and to do that we have to get some lead that he can rush off and forget the camera while following. 4 or 4 million views, they count, yeah? I mean, it's true. It really is true. He really does, CD. He really does. I think we're lost. Pretty creepy place. I bet there are monsters in that forest. Let's hope not. We can't be that lost if we can just walk back. I forgot to talk to the kids. When do we get the police brutality? When do we get to police brutality the press? That's not a thing we're going to do. How do you get any joy from this job? I wonder if this guy has his Ask the Real Questions badge. I'm going to regret this, but what are the real questions? Which computer has Elvis been uploaded to? Who funded Columbus's fake discovery of America? What? Sorry, the fake discovery of America? Yeah, Dooley says there's no actual proof America exists, that right now we're actually in a secret country in the middle of the Alps. That's impressive, even for Dooley. If I had a camera, I'd take a picture of bugs and fish and rocks and another fish because there's more than one type of fish. Fireflies. Flies on fire. I wonder what secrets this forest hides. Not that I've any real urge to find out. Badly hidden cave entrance. Nothing in here. No siree. I guess we should keep looking then. You really are Dooley student. I bet that cave has spiders in it. And bats. And bat spiders. I want a pet bat spider. I may need you to keep the other 2 occupied while I investigate that cave. Perfect. That should give me all the time I need. Time? What for? I've nearly spent enough time waiting beside cave mouths to get my waiting around by a cave mouth badge. Why is that a thing? When will that come in useful? Well, we're waiting beside a cave mouth right now, aren't we? See how good I am at it? That's because I've been working on getting the badge. Do cave mouths have cave teeth and cave tongues too? Well, they do have stalactites and stalagmites. Those could be cave teeth. There seems to be a cave behind that obviously fake cover. Let's go. You guys should guard out here. Okay, I'm gonna mess up anyone who comes near. Nigel, monster. Is the narc still out there? He's getting so close. I'll have a look. Oh, hey, detective. Dooley. What's going on here? Oh, this is Nigel. Hi. He's a fellow truthy. Invited me here to help with the problem. Right. Are you done? Can we go? No, no. I need Dooley's help. Duluminati.com and he are famous in truthy circles, you know. What's the problem? The government wants me because I'm a monster. A talking monster. Frankly, I'm surprised you haven't noticed. Anyway, I need protection. Like a gun? Look at this guy. Let's solve everything by shooting it. I don't even own a gun. Stop talking about guns. I'm sensitive about my lack of fingers. We need to chase off that narc outside. They're closing in on Nigel and fast. Narc, you mean the reporter? Clearly a government spy. No, we get rid of him. And once he's gone, what you need, Nigel, is a mind hat. That'll keep him off your trail. A mind hat? A protective layer of some kind of metal, maybe aluminum. There was a reference to aluminum foil earlier. Do you mean a tinfoil hat? That sounds perfect. That'll stop them using your mind waves to locate you. Genius. I knew you'd be able to help. Do you like that? It's my human disguise. That's how I got into camp and convinced Dooley into coming with me. I was certain he was another Blood Alpha. Very believable. Someday I hope to work in a film makeup department. I think I have a knack for it. It's full of fake jamboree flyers in various stages of readiness. His lack of hands explained the childlike nature of the posters. But nothing explains how he got a crafts table and computer in here. You received item ink. Sticky tape, a staple in every adventurer's toolkit. It's open on the same forum page as Dooley's machine was, and the keys are damp. Very damp. Hi? So, a monster. A talking monster, but I don't like to talk about it. We're all God's creatures, I guess. Is that right? We don't have much religious stuff under the sea. I've just read the books I borrowed from the campsite. I'm not sure. What are you doing in Twin Lakes? It has good dental plans. But you don't have teeth. But if I did, this would be the place to be. Kidnapping, eh? I think that's an unfair way to describe luring somebody to a place under false pretense, trapping them in a cavernous lair, and refusing to let them leave. Why do you think the government are after you? Hollywood. It'd be cheaper than CGI, and monster movies are all the rage these days. But I'm not interested in a life of fame. I'd prefer to work in makeup and help make the real stars shine. Chat later. Are you okay, Dooley? Yep, it's quite nice here. But since I can't leave, maybe you could help protect Nigel from the narc? Just get rid of that guy outside and then get the mind hat to keep them from finding him again. Dooley, the guy outside is a journalist from TV. Perfect cover. Oh boy, those government types are crafty. Best convince them that Nigel is hiding out somewhere else to get them off his trail. Okay. Okay, gang. The good news is that Dooley is inside and is safe. The bad news is that he can't come out yet. Why not? It's a Blood Alpha test. It's for your Don't Ask Questions badge. Yes! I've been waiting for that one for ages. Let's do this. Okay. Can I have some of your foil? Sorry, but we need to protect our sandwiches for the wait. Because we're going nowhere until we see some monster action. Anything to prove there's a monster here.
I'm in danger!
You're probably not wrong. How's it going, Super Bowser? It's good to see you. Heck, even a photo would do. So we need the camera then. I wonder if we're limited in how many trips we can take. Doesn't look like it. Hands off the camera. We're rolling. It's a Polaroid camera. An unmanned Polaroid camera. Dooley's Dark. Any lead at all? A few well-placed swirls and you received item faked sighting. Goodness me, oh my, breaking news, the monster has been sighted elsewhere. This is me, Dick Brickman, signing off so I can sign back on another day from another bay. He left his camera. I guess I should bring it back to the lost and found. You received item, camera. Detective, we're trying to get the government off his tail, not get them photographic proof that he's here. I may need a fake monster of my own. I'm gonna need a costume at a secluded location. Okay. Oh, hang on. Can I not take that? Nothing fits. It's all kid-sized. A bundle of various costume parts in the kids' sizes. You were right. This does look like a good forest for a monster to be hiding. Told you. Let's see what kind of outfit we can make out of all this. I'm convinced. Say, whatever Bigfoot say when they're having their picture taken. Wait, should that be Big Feet? Big Feets? You received item photographic evidence. We can't walk in this. Can we take it off? I guess. I found a photo you two may be interested in. Some proof, finally. We knew he was real. Wait till we show the gang. They seem to have left their cooler, food, and tinfoil. I'll have some of that. The reporter is gone. Do you have the hat? The tinfoil hat? Not yet. Please hurry. I know they're trying to lick my brain. I can feel it. Okay, let's do this. Oh God. That should do it. Now I just need to take this here, fold that there, and voila, a tinfoil hat. I'd better take this back to the cave and give it to Nigel. Is the narc gone? Yep, he's gone. Okay, give him the hat. Here you go. It's a thing of beauty. Now what? With the narc distracted and Nigel untraceable, it's time for him to find a new life free from the watchful eye of the man. Can we stay in touch? Of course, just email me from hard-to-trace locations like phone booths, coffee shops, and the Marinara Trench. Okay then, thanks again, Dooley. I know it's Mariana Trench. Poor guy. I hope he shakes off those government narcs. Oh, 3-minute warning, guys. We've got a break coming up in 3 minutes. Dooley, we're government narcs. Speak for yourself. I don't tell the man nothing. It's good to have you back, Dooley. The petrol. Looks like you're staying here with us. S'mores all around. Who are the bloodiest wolves around? Who kept their sniffers to the ground? We do. We do. Blood Wolf. Achievement unlocked. Dawn of the Dead. Case summary. The chief summoned us all to the debriefing room about a code red citywide issue. Is everyone here? Good. There are riots all over the city, so it's all hands on deck. That means you too, McLean. Time to do some real police work. Are you sure your iffy stomach is able for it? You too, stop it. Officer Murakami was wounded in the field, but he's been cleared by medical to give us a briefing on what's happening out there. Thanks, Chief. Guys, I've not seen anything like it before. Hordes of angry citizens shambling around, attacking one another, and smashing up the place. It all seems so mindless. We don't know what's causing this behavior, but we need to get out there and stop it. Be careful out there, and good luck. I love that it's Chief Scully. Squad dismissed. Dick Brickman here, reporting live from City Hall, where I, Dick Brickman, am slowly being approached by a hungry-looking politician. Mr. Politician, all reports suggest the city is in a state of panic. Can I get a response? Same old party line. When will these politicians liven up their acts? Whatever could she be referencing? I know, right? Local cat saves fireman from tree. Property prices soar as previous owners return, resulting in evictions across the city. Wow. All right, guys, I am going to have to leave it here for the time being. Let me just get into my options here, and we will kill the music. I'm going to take my first break of the evening. If you guys need to get up and grab some food or a drink or a snack or something, this is a very good time to do it. I'll meet you back here in a few. Since we're doing a little bit of a shorter stream tonight, regular, bonus stream hours, about a 4-hour stream. Next break, after this one, we will do the Lego Star Wars Advent Calendar stuff. So I'll meet you back here in about 3.5 to 5.
That's all you need to know. Now, you tell me when you're ready, and we'll get started.
What? I'm
ready when you are.
What?
We'll detach a ship from our fleet right now to join you. We're going to have such an adventure! See you later, best friends.
Avoid the impact site and head to shelter if any is available.
Holy crap! Deal a total of 6,500 or more damage? What did I just walk into? Well, this is off to a good start.
Oh, you are so lucky. And holy crap, that ragdoll. Hey guys, drop the anchor.
Drop the anchor! I'm fixing a hole.
Drop the anchor.
Oh no! I'm sorry.
Did somebody drop the anchor finally, or?
Drop the freaking anchor. Thank you guys.
Sorry. Now
Oh,
you dropped
shit.
something.
Someone get a clip of that one.
Sit back and enjoy the ride.
Oh boy. Little bit of a bumpy road with dragon skeletons everywhere.
No problem.
Oh, there we go. Never mind. Okay. Rugged, BD, assembly, scrapyard, solar. Yes. Oh, it gave me the complete upgrade package? You're kidding me. Love it. That's so cool. Technically, we're into November
Sniper
now.
ambush. Oh, God damn it. Oh, shit. Not now.
Add snipers to the list, apparently.
Hey. This is not the arrangement I have with you guys. When I shoot, you die. That's the deal.
Oh. Oh boy. Oh, sorry, guard. I hope they're not hostile now. Ah, crap. That better not be a zombie in the tank there. Okay, I am back. Thank you. And you're right, that site is awfully fun. Okay, whiteboard. According to this, the entire city is in a state of panic. Arrests, hospitalizations, collateral damage, and purchase of spooky soundtracks are all up. My name is next to the museum, a shop downtown, and the old Mafia mansion. Looks like it's going to be a busy day. I love a good riot. Nothing makes me happier than to get some baton swinging practice in. My first day on the job and we get to tackle a riot. How exciting. $10, the newbie doesn't make it through the day. Hey. I'll take that bet, McKing. You'll do fine, detective. Actually, what's your name? Fish. Fresh fish. How's your arm? I'll live, thanks. Perp tried to bite me, but I got away. Crazy, right? So he's definitely gonna be totally fine. I better get Dooley and hit the road. Chinatown first, I think. This is where you got McNugget's retirement urn. What a fun party. We spent the entire time chasing around monsters. Chasing memories, you mean.
It's actually painted onto the building. The mayor figured it was cheaper than building and maintaining real drains. There's a stringless tennis racket in here. You received item, broken tennis racket. There's nothing else in here but takeout containers and dirty magazines. Hmm? Oh my god. Back with dessert, some chocolate, ice cream. Oh, that's awesome, CD. That sounds really good. Back alley mystic shops are never run by a McGillicuddy or Sanchez, are they? Are those paws? No, they couldn't be. Help! I'm trapped! Get rid of them! Undead trinkets. Lucky cat. Given my current predicament, I'm starting to think none of these lucky charms work. Crystals used for some form of healing, I guess. Ow, this is sharp. That might be useful. Healing crystals. Dooley actually has a good point, that's true. Music seems a bit loud here. How's that? Is that skull real? That's the skull of the previous shop owner. Her will stipulated I keep it on display at all times. A dream catcher, used for trapping nightmares. May be useful in this nightmare. Nice lanterns. A shop like this runs on ambiance. 80% of all sales are because customers can't see what they're buying. Okay, excellent. What's this? Chinese puzzle box. I can't figure out how to open it. No idea what's inside. A large trunk with a sturdy lock. It's empty inside. Do you take card? Yes, I have a machine out back for skimming them. Just tell me your PIN number. Well, that all sounds perfectly legitimate to me. That's pretty. You should buy it. Treat yourself. Now's not the time to be shopping. Carpet DM, that's what I say. That's not... Never mind. What the hell? Monkey paws all came to life. Not feeling so lucky now. I hope the riots citywide aren't all undead related. Less worry, more scurry. Get rid of them. I think I need a way to catch them, not bash them. No use. The rope is too tight to catch anything. They're not reacting. Maybe they don't feel pain. Can we not take it? We could bash them with the broken racket into the large trunk and then shut the lid. Various books on positive living, feng shui, and harnessing the energy of the secret hell beast to control your enemies. Wait, what? I can't make out anything inside, but these flyers advertise some local businesses. The Grain Distribution Company, Hall & Oates. The Sanctuary for Sensory Deprived Animals, Deaf Leopards. And the shop I buy my coats in, Fleece Wool Max. Oh my god. Looks like we're barred from there, Dooley. I don't get it. It's a window, not a club. Never mind. How long did I harass you to get you to play this? Do you understand? I understood last time. I loved it. It's just, 2013 happened. Or, sorry, 2023 happened. I thought this place had a layer of dry ice adding to the mystery, but now I see it's a crack in our exhaust pipe. Hot Rod, examine 8 cars. I wonder if I can get some other shopping in while we're here. Boy, oh boy, the stuff these people believe in, eh? Okay, we don't seem to have the option to go to the other locations yet, so presumably we have everything we need, or access to everything we need, to solve the puzzle right here. I'm not coming out until those things are gone. Doesn't look like it's working. I think I'll try something else. Nothing seems to be happening. No, I don't remember what he said when I found the crystal. Thank you, Tagarong. I can use... Oh, the sharp edges to cut the green dream catcher up. String. It's a bit loose for a game of squash, don't you think? There we go. One careful swipe and... Okay, I've caught them all. Monkey paws. That's this area. Locked down. Thank goodness you came, officers. I don't know how else I'd have escaped. You guys? They couldn't send some other cops? The whole force is busy. This is harassment. You called us. Hello again, Wang. Wang? Who's Wang? My name is, Detective McQueen. Looks like we've got the wrong guy. He cut himself and said it was really sharp, yeah. My lucky rabbit's foot, the monkey's paws, the body out back, they all started moving. Body out back? I never said that. You've got no proof. Dooley, you hear him? What's happening? I tuned out. You were asking so many questions. All this started not long after my store was robbed last night. We found those gremlins in the end, Wang. Not in my shop, you didn't. You sold them to Dooley. I couldn't have sold him something that doesn't exist. Wink. You just said wink to me. No, I didn't. Wink. Tell me more about the robbery. Last night, some goons floated in. They smashed the place up and took some entirely legal ritual components. Ritual components doesn't sound legal. Good thing for me that the evidence was stolen then. Floated in? Yep, floated in a green haze. That sounds like Darksiders to me. I don't think we'll find anything else here, Dooley. I'm not sure what Darksiders are doing here, but we need to get to the next crime scene. Why is the door smashed in? Looks like a break-in. Looters? Maybe, but they tend to go for televisions, not tapestries. Let's check it out. An impressive specimen. There seems to be something stuck in here, but it's too far for me to reach. After watching extensive historical footage, Twin Lakes researchers believe this beast escaped a Costa Rican theme park in the early 90s. Oh my god, it's from Jurassic Park. Presumed cause of death is drowning, as its tiny arms wouldn't have been great for swimming to the mainland. Wow, the team here must be top of their field. This is what a plastic skeleton looks like. Scientists think it may be what the human body was modeled on. Fascinating. An ape, probably. What a fine institute of learning this is. It's locked. I wonder if I can open it somehow. There are undead here too? What's causing all this? Rawr. Looks like some jewelry is missing. The plaque says the Gem of Osiris. Osiris, the Egyptian death god? I can't help but think that's tied in with what's going on across the city. This must be where that mummy came from. A scepter. Acceptor? I don't even know her. Wait, who are we talking about? I don't know how or why, but that thing must have come out of that sarcophagus. I better look for a way to lure it back in there. I think I'll try something else. I don't think it's interested in anything it can't eat. You'd have to be pretty pretty sick to try swallowing that medicine. I wonder if I can use this to dislodge whatever he ate. That must have been Tony Rex's last... Tony Rex's last meal. Tony? The T has to stand for something. Oh my god. Okay. Dooley is not incorrect, it's true. What do you think this room is anthropologizing for? Oh my god. Oh man, dinosaurs. What will the government come up with next? Boy, oh boy, those Egyptians really knew how to... Wait, I know this one. That statue though, right, detective? I will never watch Jurassic Park the same. How's it going, Winters? These might work as a makeshift lockpicking kit, a very fragile kit. Maybe if I match those bones to the tumblers in the lock, I'll be able to open the cabinet. I can't believe this worked. That bone doesn't seem to fit. Maybe one of the other bones will work. Really? It kinda looks like it should. Oh, that's a better fit. That seems to be it. Now to see what's inside. I'm recovering. Tooth is all fixed. Mouth hurts a little bit, but not too bad now. And this game is ridiculous and fun. It's good to see you. What's going on? I hope you're having a good week so far. I hope everyone's having a good week so far. I have Newt. There's an old note on the jars. Borrowing for soup will return ASAP. T. A collection of earwax gathered from the museum's staff. This seems to be filled with wasps. Living angry wasps. Used contact lenses. Urine sample found on site. It's stuffed full of old invoices. It contains a drawing of some jam. Some bad juju. A jar of pickled brains. I prefer pickled onions myself. Probably should have been Iron Lore. Although my tooth didn't actually hurt, it was just broken. That's a dungeon you've been avoiding for a long time? It wasn't that bad. Sorry, Pickled Brain, but I need to take care of some undead business. Yum. There's a case closed pun in here somewhere, but there's just no time. I don't think we'll find anything else of note here. Let's get to the next crime scene. Pickled, not preserved. My week's been great, loving being back in Skyrim, still playing my Legacy of the Dragonborn mod list. That's awesome. We have reports of a break-in at the Dawn's old mansion. Let's check it out. Detective, the city is in chaos. Surely we've better things to focus on than a derelict building. We don't know who they are or why they broke in. This mansion belonged to a mafia don. For all we know, there's a hidden weapon cache in here. Given how crazy things are across the city today, whatever they want, we had better make sure they don't get it. You said a don owned this place? Like a mafia don? Yep, one of the most feared men in the country. Al Capone. He's terrorized people for all sorts of things, but we could never prove any of it. Any resemblance to persons living or dead are purely coincidental. What got him in the end? Tax evasion. He swerved to avoid a truck of thumbtacks, and we got him on dangerous driving charges. Oh my God. It's going sketchy. How are you doing today? He died in prison, and this place has been condemned ever since. Was that a good use of police resources and time? No. Was it fun? Yes. It says stay out. Luckily, the law doesn't apply to us. Duly, the law does apply to us. Just not in this particular case. A condemned sign. I don't see why it's condemned. Looks like a perfectly fine sign to me. These boarded windows make it hard to see much inside. This must belong to whoever is in there. This stuff looks dangerous. I'd better power it down for now. You received item? Battery. It doesn't do anything since I removed the battery. I suggest recommending this game to any friends who love and or hate puns. We need to begin Project Get Ultrasaurus to play this game immediately. Sir, you can't be here. This place is condemned. Brains. That's not right. Is there somebody there? Yes, are you okay? I'd be a lot better if I wasn't trapped in here by that thing. Arrgh. Hold on, we'll do something. I could probably just tell her about Tony and the dinosaur skeleton. A battery taken from the strange equipment outside. Don Cafoni, that's one mean-looking mobster. He was also mean-acting. Do you think those two facts are related? This seems to be the rope that holds the chandelier in place. Seems to be stuck. Now that's a large chandelier. Geez, if that dropped on somebody, it really hurt. You know, this place isn't so
Tara
bad.
just redeemed terrible pun or dad joke. I met a shepherd while crossing a field. We talked about you.
Been a while since you clicked this thing. Alright, Jarek. We can do a terrible pun or dad joke. Hang on just one moment, folks. I need to warn you about the redemption. There's a reason they're called terrible puns and dad jokes. If I deliver actual comedy, I have failed. What do bees do in the winter? Hibernate. There you go. I feel like refunding that and saying just watch the gameplay. Fair. You know, this place isn't so bad. I'll look at paint, some new furniture, get rid of the maniac butler, and it could be a nice headquarters for urban bloodwolfing. A surprisingly tame couch for a mob boss to have in his house. What a potentially conveniently located table. That liquid is so dark and stinky, I wouldn't put my hand in there for any reward. I can't open this one. I wonder what treasures are inside. Not enough to force it open, however. We could use these at the Blood Wolf camp. Somebody ruined our pots by melting marshmallows all over them. What? Somebody? What? Those monsters. Somebody half cleaned this cup. I'm sure they won't mind me taking their sponge. Nothing's left but caked in stains. There's the remains of a long-forgotten roast chicken in here. It is not edible, Dooley. Wiggles would love this game. We call him the pun-disher for a reason. Nice. Time to make Emily proud? Yes. No knives, scissors, or other sharp objects. What a convenient inconvenience. What a stink. Somebody forgot to clean out the fridge when this place was condemned. Anything in there I can eat? Dooley, it's all rotten. But I'm so hungry. You made things sound so urgent, I skipped second breakfast. This is urgent, Dooley. Fine, but after all this, you're buying me pancakes. Various supplies, including candles. I think I'll take one. Let's just leave this here. Blood Wolf trick. Combine a battery with steel wool to make a fire starter. Little Emily taught me that. That's plausible. You received item fire starter. They should be able to burn through the rope in a suitably slow and dramatic fashion. Uh-oh. It's safe to come out now. Detective, is now a good time to mention I'm allergic to fire? Raxa? You guys, I owe you big time. What were you doing here? Actually, for no reason. No reason at all. We should go outside before you tell us. Thanks for saving me back there. Are you okay? I am, thanks to you guys. I'm an inspector now. Since I kept finding myself at weird goings-on, I licensed myself a franchise. And there was a localized storm here last night, so I knew that meant something was happening after the events at the library. Good catch. Is this your equipment? It is. It's a spooktometer. Do you like it? It reads for spooktivity. I brought it with me to help get readings. But I got trapped in that room and didn't get to look at the readings yet. Trapped by that creature? Later, yes, but not at first. There were people here searching the place. Their accents were hard to understand, but they were looking for the Dawn. But he's been dead for a while. Yeah, they left when they realized that. I waited a while to make sure they didn't come back, but then that thing burst out of the floor and I was trapped again. Yes, they are sketchy. There's not much they can do about it. They're not the fire department. Besides, the building's condemned anyway. So, what do the readings say? That's odd. The battery is missing. Whistles innocently. Thankfully, there's a printout inside of it. Give me a second while I open it up. Wow, lots of spooktural readings. Whatever was looking for the Dawn, they weren't human. Dooley, I just figured it out. The Darksiders aren't looking for something at the Dawn's house. They are looking for the Dawn. But you said he was dead, which is why they took the Gem of Osiris and the ritual components. They're trying to resurrect him. Wow, Detective, what an amazing coincidence that every place the Chief sent us was tied in so tightly with what's really going on. If we had been sent to even one different location, you may never have pieced it all together. There's no time to work out the undoubtedly small probability of things having worked out like this. We need to get to the graveyard, and fast. We can't let him return. You should probably leave too, Raxa. Because of that fire you started? Fire? What fire? You must be seeing things. Probably starved from being inside. Bad for the mind. Make sure to eat something when you leave, which you should do now. For food, not fire. I think that went smoothly. I didn't hear either of them saying that. What should we do about it? We're not the fire department. Exactly. I wonder if we can get an overview of the situation from here. That's what I feared. The place is swarming with zombies. These must be the Darksiders we've heard about. They're firing at somebody inside the church. I can't make out who, though. Look, Dooley, over there. There's some bad mumbo-jumbo happening at the crypt. We need to stop them from bringing the Dawn back. This is Detective McQueen. We have tracked the source of all this to the graveyard, requesting backup. As are scattered across the city, there's nobody able to help. You're on your own, Detective. Drat, looks like it's just you and me, Dooley. McQueen and Dooley solving crimes while looking coolly. I think I left the oven on, Detective. I should probably get home. If we don't take care of this, there'll be no homes to go back to. Yeah, I know. Okay, Dooley, let's go. No doubt about it, they're zombies alright. Looks like we're not getting in that way. Maybe leaving the lights on wasn't the best way to sneak up to this place. Might need this nightstick to keep the welcoming party at bay. Weirdly, I do actually believe Dooley wasn't just being a coward. A police officer's best friend. Hey. Hey, bros, I need help. I'm being confronted with dangers to both my physical self and my dogmatic views on the universe here. There's somebody trapped in the church. If we don't get in and help them, they'll be zombie fodder. I hope that gate holds. They're far too eager a welcoming party. An oil can. I could use that to oil the wheels, but I can't quite reach it. I can reach it, but I can't quite hook it. I need something with a better grip. It appears to be a box of stew. Is it warm? No, Dooley. You could not eat the old box stew. A bag full of magic 8 balls. What did they say? Ask again later. Oh, but I want to know. It did. It did in fact say that, Aranor. Yep, it's a comedy game. It's a comedy game, CD. What a load of rubbish. Oh, look, I need one of those for my house. If we can get this into position, I can get over the wall. Ugh, it's stuck. The wheels seem to be rusted. Here's one for you, Dooley. How many comps does it take to change a light bulb? No idea, but thankfully it's working, so not our concern. Also, streetlights fall under the city maintenance department and not the police. I thought you'd know that, Detective. The wall is too high to jump over. Dooley, give me a boost. I would, Detective, but I put my back out in the gym this morning. We're gonna have to find another way. A water tower in a graveyard. Odd. That's for low-budget holy water. The priest can bless it after a heavy rain. Should take a walk to my local little store. Just about out of things to drink. Sounds like a good plan, Jarek. It's covered by the massive dumpster. I wonder if there's another manhole on the other side of this wall. Doesn't look like it's working. Get back, you monsters. Finally, a positive application for police brutality. Well, its hand broke off, but it doesn't seem to care. We might need another way in. Wow, Aranor. They bless the rains in Africa. Okay, in position. Now to squeeze the muscle and got it. I blame the game for the bad puns. Keep an eye out for the sequel as well, CD. There's another one. Okay, that's the wheels oiled up. Let's push this into position, Dooley. Okay, Dooley, I'll go over the wall, you go through the sewers. Hopefully that way one of us can save these people and stop the Dawn from being brought back. Have I mentioned that I don't like ton? Not the time, buddy. The city needs us. I know. Hey, Detective? Yeah? Be careful. You too, buddy. You too. This is how the government pumps dihydrogen monoxide into our homes. Monsters. No doubt this is a secret bolt hole for government informants. That way is blocked off by a large gate. What secrets are you hiding, gate? When all this is done, I'm going to launch an investigation into you. I'll call it Gate. Hey, little guy, what are you doing down here? I'm watching my stories. Leave me be. A gator in the sewers watching TV? Well, that story checks out to me. Enjoy, mister. Just keep an eye out for cannibals. A TV show on urban legends. What nonsense. Oh no. Oh my god. Yes, I do remember Aranlar. Oh. Hi, Dooley. Aren't you gonna say hello? 1 second there, guy. What's a clown doing down here? This isn't a circus. Ugh, I get balloons to wayward kitties. Do you now? And, there's cotton candy, and rides, and all sorts of, surprises down here. Surprises? Did I mention the balloons come in all colors? I see no harm in any of this. Good on you for making sure those lost kids aren't frightened. Thanks. As you were. Hound smart, wow. That boat's not the only thing floating down here. This box holds all the power in the city, electrical and political. Gents, interesting sign you have here. Thanks? What are you working on? Us, we're repairing the power lines. You've noticed all those flickering lights across the city recently? We're gonna fix that. That sure is great. A great excuse. Do you think I'm an idiot? I see your sign. That's an inverted eye. You guys are eye masons. Refrigerate. What? No, the other one. Freeze. I meant freeze. This is why so many of my TV dinners spoil. Drop your stuff and get out of here. I'd arrest you, but I've places to be. What are you talking? We're just here to fit. Resisting arrest, is it? I guess we gotta listen to officer and take the rest of the day off, Tyrese. Sure. It'll be nice to get home to the family early for a change. Being able to find games I didn't know I'd like is one of the best parts of being on Twitch for me. Yes, this is a really awesome game. Kango Hammer. Those crooks left their sinister sign behind. I'll confiscate this so they can't return to whatever shady business they were at. Devilish debris from a cunning foe. I wonder what nasty business they were up to. Digging a hole to the planet hidden inside our planet? Or building a lair for the lizard people who secretly rule over us? Maybe they were planning to sacrifice something to the mole men. Whatever it was, it's been thwarted. This gate is blocking me from going any further. If only there was a way past it. When life gives you lemons, smash those lemons with a hammer. Then send the lemon carcasses back to life so it knows not to mess with you again. Meanwhile... Paul Bearer Conway painted himself into a corner. I love it when you can read the tombstones. Not a Cave Johnson reference? Nope, definitely not. Drowned in a stack overflow. Grave McCabe. Crushed by writer's block. It's a nasty way to go. Ben Haunty. Nobody heard what happened to him. Chris Goulston, eaten alive by bugs. Smithy, we've been breached. Charge. Ah, wait. Crikey, I do apologize. I thought you were the Hun come to munch on my brain for military secrets. But I can tell now you're a Yankee boy. It's in the stance. Not rigid enough. Shoulders like a melted ice cream on a sunny Sunday morning. I'm afraid you can't have that, old chap. I need to bash Zombie Fritz should he try to enter my bunker. Can I help you, old bean? Who are you? Brigadier Reginald Smith. Smithy to my friends. Of course, I have no friends. No time for friends in the army, eh? Surely you're not still in the army. My dear chap, when you sign up for life. How long have you been here? Blimey, I don't jolly well know. Crashed here as a young man, took a job as a gravedigger as I wasn't a citizen. All happened some time ago, I should imagine. Are you okay? You look like you've been through a lot. This is just a scratch. You should have seen the Hun when we were done with them. You're a military man. Can you help gear me up for the fight? Helping with the war effort? Sounds spiffy. I still have my military kit. Let's see. There's my mess tin, but things seem messy enough here already. A water bottle, but it's been shot up. A ground sheet. A sheet would probably be more use if it hasn't been ground up. A little bit CD. It's not looking good, old chap. I'll tell you what, take my gas mask. It's over there on the shelf. Anything to stop Fritz in his tracks. Okay. Now be careful with that. Probably still has some mustard gas caked into it. Where was this when I was hunting down those gremlins? You received item gas mask. Huh. Boots in my size. Like them, old chap? They're yours. Belong to a sergeant of mine in the war. Thanks. Wait a second. These aren't normal boots. They've got metal sockets in them. We had mechanical legs, needed special shoes that would click on. It's why I've no use for them. How generous. You received item boots. That's a nice helmet. It's poor form to comment on another man's piece, old chap. So nice and warm. Another reason not to want to go back out there. Built it myself from plane parts after I was shot down here and during the Great War. I say Great War, but really it was mediocre at best. Looky here, Slim. We got us a stray zombie. Yeah, stray. Fire a few rounds to chase it off and be thankful that we ain't got a horde to deal with. Yeah, horde. Unless there's gas, I'm not putting this thing on. Maybe I can find a better use for it. The metal socket on the inside leaves no room for feet. Maybe something else would click in. I hope this structure is sturdy because a piece of this could prove handy. Scaffolding. The scaffolding is a perfect fit. Stilts. Amazing. I guess it's for excess waters to run into the sewers. It seems to be full of rainwater. At another crime scene, eh, Moon? I think it's time we had a little talk down at the station. Yeah, I can imagine, CD. I can imagine. Brains! I can't pass by them, but maybe I can find a way to go over them and get in through that broken window. Rawr. I need to get out of here before I get munched on. Okay, let's try these out. They can't get me all the way up here. Aw, brains. The Darkside goons shot out the window, giving me a handy way in. Agent McScream, what are you doing here? What are any of us doing anywhere? Helpful as ever. I need to save whoever is trapped in the bell tower and then figure out a plan to get to the crypt and stop that ritual. What are you doing here? I circle the wounded, barking at the beast that would feast on carrion. That's still not helpful. I'm gonna presume you mean I am here because other Darksiders are here. Presumption is a mother of dragons. No, I think that's Daenerys, but okay. Hey there, any chance of a miracle? No? Right. Those candles are bigger than my head. The censer is full of old, caked-in, moldy-smelling incense. Chief Ghoulie. Ugh. What's going on here? What are you doing in the bright side? Me innards. Are you okay? Been shot, son. Right in the gut. So it was you and McScream those goons were shooting at? That it were, son. Burning up from the inside out, I am. Darkside bullets is not like yours, what with them being full of cursed components, as it were. 10,000th poem? Damn, CD. That is an accomplishment and a half. What can I do to help? Can we remove the bullet? Cannot be removed normally, son. I need some purified water to wash the badness out. I'll have a look around. As you were then, son. Ugh. Get back, demon bro. Great, now I'm soaked. Gnarly, thought you were a hollowhead. Total wipeout on my end, bro. Right, do you have a towel I can borrow? An assortment of extreme sporting goods from scuba tanks to hang gliders, and, oddly, face paints. Why do you have all this? Dude, I like to extreme to the max, and you can't extreme to the max without painting your face. But the scuba tank is bust. I lost the mouthpiece. I'm gonna throw it out. Mind if I take it? Sure, dude. Enjoy. An assortment of extreme sporting goods like hang gliders and face paints. Sorry for the washout, dude. I came to save you. Are you okay? Given the circumstances, I'm happy to be topside and not drowning in a swell of undead. We need to get you out of here. If you can cause a break in that wave of undead, I can get myself out, dude. How will I do that? Like the surfer listens to the sea, maybe you should listen to the dead. Actually, that might work. Good idea. The Lord speaks through me, Broseph. What was that about? Hollowheads don't like holy water, my friend amigo. Turns them into mushburgers. Good to know. You need to find a pastor like that. Can I have some holy water? Far out, dude. Happy to share the Lord's liquid. Don't say it like that. I'm way low right now. Wasted my last wipeout on you, but you can have my dregs. But dude, it's not enough to mush a hollow. Holy water. What's with all the sports gear? I was meant to be going on an extreme sports holiday, but I stayed to bless some babies. Bro, I will not make that mistake again. Use this to wash out your wound. Much better. Thank you, son. The mask should hold up as a replacement for breathing apparatus for a few minutes at least. Correct, Pastor. Sabbatical time is important. Even God rested on the 7th day. A blocky dog's calendar. Oh, 3-minute warning, guys. We have another break coming up in 3 minutes, after which we will get back to our Lego Star Wars Advent Lego building stuff. Pens, a letter opener, some reading glasses with the lenses popped out. I'll take the letter opener. It has the core religious texts from all major faiths and a note saying, just in case. It's a heavy-duty shredder. It could probably even tear up clothes. When interviewing people to potentially be promoted to lifetime appointments as bishops in the UMC, that was the question I asked. A few people failed because they didn't take any time off. Wow. Only if you consider getting better to be recovering. I should investigate the area and decide what to do next. As must we all. It's not safe to go back out there. Feel better now? Much better. Ready to fight the forces of evil once more. I knew I was right about you. Good egg, this one. Good day, son, and Godspeed. Nothing seems to be happening. I don't need any incense right now, thanks. Oh, it's a dog, sketchy. Blocky dog. I wish I had a nice chair like this back in the office. I couldn't confiscate this for the case, could I? No. Could I, though? No. Alright, guys. Looks like it is about time for me to start that break, so if you need to get up and grab some food or a drink or a snack, I'll be back in just a few moments, and then we will do our Lego Advent Calendar catching up.
That's all you need to know.
Did you freaking die already? Oh, you're the alpha. Okay. What? Wow.
Come on, Mako, you can do it. Make your forebears proud. There we go. Crap.
Deal a total of 6,500 or more damage? What did I just walk into?
Well, this is off to a good start. Maybe if I run real fast, we can just clear right through there. Okay. Maybe not. Good job, sir.
Get over here.
Please do. What? Oh. I thought he attacked. He healed me. That was actually really awesome. Nice.
I know it's dangerous, but you have to leave the ship and neutralize those pirates. I will give you extra reward for that.
Okay, we're going EVA, guys.
I found
Back.
good job.
Ow.
There you go.
What the hell? Oh. Oh boy. Oh boy.
Hey, maybe you can use your saber to make another bridge.
What an idea. That's wacky. Who'd have thunk?
Great, let's go.
Wow.
All right. We've had a redemption for a terrible pun or dad joke, so I must apologize in advance for the obscenity you're about to endure. Who's in charge of the pencil case? The ruler. There. That's it? Not even 1 star? I just brought you a damn antimatter bomb on my back, people. Wow. Time Bomb Club. That's a terrifying weapon name, I gotta say. Gotcha. Get you too. Oh, sorry. There we go. Oh. There we go.
In honor of Greenie, that went better than I expected.
Down. That's maybe going down a little too fast.
What? What's happening?
Oh, that's so creepy.
I've done it, and it looks like they know.
Well, Let's not hang about.
Okay, I am back. It's been an outlet for me since freshman year in high school, meaning my writing days to about 2002 or so. Mine has not been nearly nonstop, but 21 years is a long time for 10,000 plus poems to happen. Sure is. Thank you so much, Winters and Aranthar. All right, we had it about here. Okay. Just going to try using everything on everything. Oh, you are right. Lego. I'm sorry, I forgot. Let's do Lego. Hang on a second here. Okay. I need to lose my keyboard and mouse for a moment. Okay. Oh, actually, that's not going to be light enough. There we go. Let the comedy continue. Well, the comedy has to take a back seat for a moment. We have some advent calendaring to do. Okay. Where did we leave off? We are on the 13th, so probably 10. That's 9. We did 9. We haven't done 10 yet, so we have to do... Oh, right. It would be 10, 11, and 12. Technically, I guess we could do 13 since it's now technically the 13th. Yeah, we did 4. We did 4. Oh, you know what? We missed 4. No, we did do 4. Not sure how I got it out, but we did it. 4 was... Yeah. 4 was this guy. So that's 10... 11... 12. I think this is one of those circular tanks from the Clone Wars. Yeah, and an advent calendar, since not everybody knows what they are. I had never heard of them before about a decade ago. An advent calendar is a thing that starts on December 1st, and you just do one little thing a day until
Oz90s Kid is here, bringing 12 brave raiders. I don't get why necromancers are so hated. They're just trying to raise a family like the rest of us.
It's so good to see you, Oz. How are you doing today? Welcome, welcome, Oz and friends. Guys, if you do not know Oz 90s Kid, he is a fantastic streamer and friend of the channel. He does a lot of awesome retro content on original hardware. All kinds of awesome fun to be had over there. So make sure you go check him out and give him a follow if you're not already. Oh, thank you very much for the shout out, Aaron Laura. I really appreciate that. Thank you so much, Oz, for the Oz raid. How are you tonight? It's doing really good tonight. We are playing some Darkside Detective, and we are just now taking a break to catch up on the Lego Star Wars Advent Calendar stuff. So we're going to be doing just a few minutes of Lego building before we get back to the game. How are you doing? What were you up to today? Super Mario Brothers Wonder. Oh, that's not a retro game, Oz. What the heck? You're playing a modern game? Interesting. How are you enjoying it? How's it going for you? I've been watching Ash Monster play, or I had been watching. She's finished the game now, but I had been watching her play that, and it actually looks really fun. So I hope you're having a really good time with it. If you are new here to the channel, my name is GordMcLeod. I'm a variety streamer here on Twitch. I play a wide variety of mostly single-player story-driven games with excellent character and narrative development, as well as some strategy games, sandboxy games, retro RPGs, classic adventure games, and every now and then, as you can see, I do the odd occasional bit of a Lego build. So if any of that sounds fun to you guys, please feel free to hit the follow button. And I do have a little bit of a video to welcome you in properly. Hopefully it won't scare too many of you away. Well, welcome on in, folks. Let's get the stream started, shall we? Whoa! Oh, crap. Oh, no. Runaway helicopter. Oh, damn it. Oh, no. No, 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 no. Oh, shoot. 16:9 form factor. Aspect ratio. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, crap. Whoa.
Yes, whoa.
Okay, that... Go for it. Oh. Damn, I can do. Whoa. Hey, I have not looted that, sir. May still be coming, actually. I didn't. Ah, oh my. Wow. There you go. That's a little bit of, a little bit of a preview of what you can expect around here. All right, let me just get this over here. This is what we're building. I think you guys, yeah, you can see that reasonably well. Okay, so we are trying to assemble this thing.
So it looks like that might actually be slightly too dark for me. Hang on just here a moment. Come on. You guys still make that out? Yeah, you can, especially when it focuses. Okay, I can see that a little bit better. Oh, I think I see. Okay. So it looks like I have to take these round parts here. Tried a chocolate advent calendar once. It's amazing how a whole month can pass in a day. Wow, Winters. A banana phone? I am not building a banana phone. Thank you for getting that stuck in my head. Okay, so we put these together like this. And we do the same with the other one. Then we're going to get these attached here. And here. That goes there. Oh, actually, something else has to go there. How does this work? I think there's got to be something on top here that I'm missing. Oh, it's this. That makes sense. So that transparent red piece goes on there. Then this goes here. Actually, no, then this goes there. And this goes there, like that. That works better. These click on here. And this goes right here. So we end up with this. Nope. So that's a pretty awesome little battle tank. It's been in my head and other things like it. I mean, you had to know there was a reason I'm like this. That's true. We'll be running around, no problem. Oz, thank you so much for the raid. I really appreciate that. Okay, so that's number 10 done. 11. Looks like it's another little build. Oh, actually... Okay, they gave me a spare piece. That goes in the spare bin. Okay. Number 11. This one is actually slightly dense. It's kind of pushing the limits of the single piece of instructions thing. I wish they would let you blow that up more. All right. I'm going to guess this is the base piece. It's kind of a transparent orange. I'm assuming that's what we're starting our build on. So let's try... attaching this. And we'll attach this. This might not be the easiest build for you guys to see. The colors are very dark blue. Okay, it looks like we have a blue circular bit that goes over here. Then we take this, and this snaps on here, like that. It also kind of looks like we're supposed to mirror this on the other side. So I'll take another circular bit and put that there. And then this goes here. So we end up with that. Okay, now looks like this might go here and get squared up. Come to think of it, it's one of the reasons I'm really liking having found Clue on the Xbox Marketplace is the idea that it's a game I can play with little worry of needing to hear details or story, yet I still really enjoy it, so it makes a good game to play while watching streams. Yeah, I can see that. I could definitely see that. Okay, this dark gray piece goes here. In theory. Oh, actually. Does it? Wait. Can that even fit there? Yeah, it can fit there. That goes there.
then we get a little gun, swivel gun piece over here. Oh, no, I'm wrong. Gets a dark blue attachment point first on either side. And then the gun things attached to those. Like that. And we have this dark piece here, which attaches back here. We have another gun thing that goes up on top. And we have this extension, which goes like that for a much more powerful turret up top. And finally, we have this other last blue piece that goes right on the back. And that's it. That's the completed build. Oh, here. Sea of Monopoly is there. That's a great game. I own that one. I played at least one game of Monopoly daily ever since I first bought it on my Xbox. That's amazing, CD. You founded the Monopoly Club at your school? It's still there? Wow. That's pretty cool, Aranar. All right. And finally, I think we will leave 13 for next time. Try to keep it evenly distributed instead of loading up 4 different builds all today. Especially this being a slightly shorter stream and all. It's also worth noting, guys, today is the last day of the official campaign for Extra Life charity fundraising. The campaign itself, I'm going to keep it going until the end of the year, but we're not going to have it up on stream anymore after tonight. I just find charity fatigue tends to set in. Okay, it looks like we've got a gonk droid of some description to fit in, and this is no ordinary gonk droid. It looks like it's dressed up for the festive season with reindeer horns. Okay, so what are we building here? Well, it looks like we start with one of these, sort of a light brown piece. And we're going to have this, and this is going to go like that, and attach there. Then we have this, which goes across here. And we've got this, which goes across there. And we've got this, and this. So that builds out kind of the front of the droid. My nieces went to the same school, and the one wanted an easy club, so she joined it. She had no way to react when she found out I was the founder. That's awesome, Aranor.
this goes back here. This goes here. This goes right here. You guys can kind of see what I'm doing. I'm trying to keep it visible. You can feel free to yell at me if I'm not keeping it visible enough. Okay, hang on a second here. Just trying to see how some of the rest of this works. So it looks like we've got two white pieces that go in the... Oh, I think I see how they go. Maybe. Yeah, I think they go like this. That. And that, maybe? Perhaps? Like that. And that. That looks right. And here. And here. Then this would go there. This would go there. This has to go here. And then we've got that. And that. So our little reindeer gonk droid. Okay. So next time we will do 13 for Wednesday, 14 for Thursday, and 15 for Friday. And that will conclude today's Lego. That was a fun one. I like that. It was a little tough at times to interpret the directions there, but I think I got through it okay. I'm going to have to catch up on my photos of all of these for you guys in the Discord. I'm also starting to arrange things so that I might actually finally be able to get proper photos of the Baldur's Gate Ultimate Collector Edition thing. So keep an eye out for that. For now, I think it's about time we got back to the game. I also need to fix the lights. So don't mind me. There we go. Okay, so we were stuck a little bit. Is there anything else up here? Oh, I never examined the bell. Shiny bell. Thanks, I polish it myself. think I'll try something else. Try something else. An assortment of extreme sporting goods like hang gliders and face paints. My makeshift entrance. I can still hear the zombies outside. Brains, brains, brains. Brains? Brains. Sounds like they're arguing. If only I could understand them. I've got to understand what those monsters want before going back outside. Probably even tear up clothes. That kind of implies there are clothes somewhere that we can shred. No. Can't tear up those clothes. Blocky Dog's calendar. Can you help me understand the zombies now? No, could never speak to the dead myself, neither a necromancer or cryptic speaker be. Trat, I was sure that was the kind of thing you Darksiders could do. That, son, is what you call racism. Good day, son, and Godspeed. I mean, I guess he's not wrong. I spoke with Ghoulie. Does he still fester in the pits of agony? He's recovering now. Only if you consider getting better to be recovering. Right. Do you think you can teach me to talk to zombies? Are we not all in a way zombies? Listen closely. Sometime later. Huh, that was easier than I thought. Everything is easy for the ignorant. Hey. Okay, let's find out what these zombies are saying. Okay, let's try this again. Brains, brains, brains. Brains? Brains. They are angry and confused. If I could disguise myself as one of them, I think I could unionize them and lead them away from the church. I need to find a way to make myself look and smell less alive. The censer is full of old caked-in, moldy-smelling incense. If I can find a way to scrape some of it loose, I could use it to mask my lovely living smell. If I can scrape off enough to rub on my coat, I should smell less alive. And done. Boy, that stinks. Sorry, coat, but I need to look more undeadish. Can you use your face paints to make me look undead? I can do that 110%, bro. Percents only apply only go up to 100, 110, bro. 110. Fine. Sayonara, dude. Missed the hands and the legs, but I guess we can't be picky. Hey, brains, brains, brains. Your brains, my good brains. Okay, I should be able to pass as one of them now. Brains. 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 Brains, brains. Brains? Brains? Brains. Okay, they've agreed to unionize under my leadership. Time to go talk to the people who brought them back. As funny as it would be to watch zombies try to climb a ladder, I'm gonna give it a miss. Mamma mia, it's a zombie horde. Run, Slim. Yeah, run. Those goons must have dropped these before running off. You received item car keys. Stop right there. Too late, Brightsider. Rawr, I live. He is no zombie, he is a human, you fools. Brains? Oh no. Destroy him. Brains. So, this is how it ends. Not with a bang, but with me whimpering. I think this is about to give. Dooley, he's trapped under the rubble with all those zombies. I need to save him. The priest said that holy water turned them to mush, but where would I find enough of it? A statue of Saint Monica, patron saint of being trapped in a spooky crypts with bad guys. These must be the markings for the ritual to summon the dawn from the dark side.
Mamasia is here, bringing 7 brave raiders. What do you get if a Khajiit contracts lycanthropy? An Elseway wolf.
Mama, how's it going, Mama C? It's so good to see you. Alpha Werewolf raid, that is awesome and weirdly appropriate for the raid message you just got. That is so cool. How are you doing today? Brace yourself for incoming Twitch love. It's wonderful to have you here. How are you doing tonight? How was your stream? Folks, if you are not following Mama C, please make sure you go give her a follow. She has been an awesome friend to the channel for a very long time. She does a lot of art and arty kind of games like Creativerse and stuff like that, as well as like she's been doing a lot of other things lately too. So just make sure you go check her out. She is a really, really awesome person, awesome friend, really great content creator. So you will not had a fun stream. That is really awesome. You will not want to miss out. Too bad she's not raiding when the Blood Wolf stuff was going on. That's true. That is true too. How are you doing, Mama C? How was your stream? What were you up to? World of Warcraft. Excellent. How is WoW treating you? So, folks, if you are new here in the channel, my name is GordMcLeod. I'm a variety streamer here on Twitch. I play a wide variety of mostly single-player, story-driven games with excellent character and narrative development, as well as some strategy games, sandboxy games, retro RPGs, classic adventure games, and every now and then I throw in a Lego build or two. We just did a bit of Lego Advent Calendar building. We did about 3 days worth. So if any of that sounds good to you, please feel free to drop a follow. I do have a little bit of a video to welcome you all in. Hopefully it won't scare too many of you away. Welcome on in, folks. Let's get the stream started, shall we? Whoa! Oh, crap. Oh, no. Runaway helicopter. Oh, damn it. Oh, no. No, 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 no. Oh, shoot. 16:9 form factor. Aspect ratio. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, crap. Whoa.
Yes, whoa.
Okay, that... Let's go for it. Oh. Damn, I can... Whoa! Hey! I have not looted that, sir. May still be coming, actually.
I didn't. Ah, oh my. Wow. There you go. That's a little bit of a preview of what you can expect around here. So how is WoW treating you, Mama C? Thank you so much for bringing your fine folks over. I really appreciate it. We are playing the Darkside Detective tonight. It's a game I started last January and then didn't touch again until tonight. So I figured it was about time because it's a really, really funny game. Really, really fun. Point-and-click adventure game in the old style. Very pixel art based and just all around really awesome. Okay, so we have just succeeded in downing Officer Dooley with a bunch of zombies all trapped together under some rubble. I need magical paint. This must be the ritual paint taken from Wang's. They used it to paint those markings and summon Corpsone's soul into our Dawn's body. You received item magical paint. I think I'll try something else. Doesn't look like it's working. Okay. A statue of Saint Monica, patron saint of being trapped in spooky crypts with bad guys. They're trapped down there with Dooley, but it's only a matter of time before one of them spots him. He's semi-conscious. Why aren't they trying to eat him? Brains. Oh boy. This should get me across. Driving the car into the water tower would give me enough water, but it's not holy, plus Dooley would drown too. I need to fix those problems first. They stole a good solid car. Woe betide anything that this crashed into. It seems to be full of rainwater. Oh, I wonder. We just had a quick save. I saw the icon. We have to go into the shed dressed as a zombie and see what happens when the guy finds us. It's the Hun. Charge. Not this again, Smithy. It's me. I'm disguised. Ah, the Yankee boy. Black Ops behind enemy lines, is it? Something like that, yes. As you were, then. Can I help you, old bean? Nope, I guess not. Toodle pip. Okay. There doesn't seem to be much of anything really useful here. Have a fantastic night, Mama C. Thank you so much for bringing your folks over. Seriously, again, make sure you go follow Mama C on her way out, if you've not yet done so already. Well, we can go back in now. Is there anything else here? I smell moldy enough now, thanks to this. I found the Dawn and his crew. They're trapped below the crypt and Dooley is trapped there with them. Then, son, what is it that has you talking to me then? You has a rescue to stage. Up to it. Good day, son, and Godspeed. Alright, let's talk to the priest. I need you to bless the water tower for me. Bro, are you for real, bro? I've gotten all the undead into the sewers and need to flush them fast. I've been waiting to ask to churn out that much god juice like literally forever. You have a distinct way of talking about your faith. What can I say, bro? The Lord is my surf guy. We hang tight and hang often, and I want to bring the whole world out on the waves with us. But we, the Lord and I, take safety mucho serioso. Take this life ring with you in case you get caught up in the flood. A flood to wash the sinners away. Super biblical, bro. Super biblical. Dude, bro. I'm gonna go do my thing, bro. May the big G be on your side. Bro, I'm all over this, bro. Go do your thing. I'll be ready, bro. It's mid-blessing. I better get everything else ready. If I crash this into the water tower now, the zombies will be nuked, sure, but Dooley will drown. I need to make sure he's got some way to breathe first. Quickly, put this on, buddy. Okay. Okay. Oh, maybe we should give this to him. This won't work. He's trapped under the rubble. Hopefully that scuba gear will keep him safe. Okay, Dooley is ready. I'm ready. Are you ready up there, Father? Cowabunga. I'll take that as a yes. Best of luck, dude. I'm off to my vacay. The pedal's locked in place and the car is good to go. I hope my aim is true. Hey, Dooley, you okay there, buddy? Feeling a little wet behind the ears, but I'm okay. Glad to hear it. Oh. Ah! You took my minions. I'll have to create new ones, starting with your friend. Hold on, Dooley. Damn it, if only there was a way I could send the Dawn back to the dark side. Nothing seems to be happening. Doesn't look like it's working. He's got Dooley. Don Corpsone has Dooley. I need to think fast. Magical life ring? I need to copy the ritual markings onto this ring and turn it into a makeshift portal. Oh my god, I love this game. Okay. My improvised portal is ready for use. I just need to take careful aim. And 2.5-minute warning, folks. No! Got him. Enjoy your exile back to the dark side. You okay, Dooley? I'll live, Detective. Good. I was worried about you there for a minute, buddy. Let's get you out of those sewers. Now then.
We has arrested the rest of his accomplices and locked them away. This cooperated to reduce his sentence, reverse the ritual side effect that raised the dead in your city. Should be that all the undead is back to being plain old dead now. Good, because I had no idea how I was going to fix that. That was crazy dangerous magic, guy. I was young and innocent, easily misled. It happened half an hour ago. I've grown a lot in that time. A new man, ready for parole, I'd say. Anyway, we owe you for this, Brightsiders. You're welcome. I'd say any time, but let's make sure this never happens again, eh? Absolutely. Let's get to processing this lot, Agent. Sometime later. Dick Brickman here with Detective McKing, who just received a medal for stopping the riots across the city. Can you tell me, Dick Brickman and them, viewers of Dick Brickman, what happened, Detective? There were riots across the city, and now there aren't. Light on the details there, Detective. Your wife is the mayor. Is that a conflict of interest? Nope. There you have it, friends. No conflicts and one fancy medal. Congratulations to the detective. After all that, I can't believe he got a medal instead of you, Detective. They're saying that the water tower burst a few days prior and got tainted by dead bodies before leaking into the reservoir, giving everyone temporary madness. At least we know what happened. You're a hero, Detective. Thanks, buddy. That means a lot. Darkside Detective. Case 6. Dawn of the Dead. Closed. Rest of the cast, Vivian Moonman, very real actor. Produced by Spooky Doorway, producer Amber Thompson. Oh man, I love these credits. So that's the official end of the game, but we have bonus cases. Gozer the Gozerian, nice. Okay, I'm gonna let the credits go. I do have to start my break now, though. I'm gonna let them run, and those of you who can see them will see them, but I do, oh, are they actually almost done? Excellent. Okay. We're into the special credits, so I don't feel too bad about missing the rest of it, but we'll do as much of them as we can get through before the ads actually start. As soon as they start, I will go to break. Whoever installed Space Quest 5 on Dave's computer as a kid. Alright, guys, credits are done. What's wrong with... Oh, God. This has been a very quiet level so far. It makes me very suspicious. Well. Very nice.
Wow! They're not joking at all. Holy crap.
My handkerchief will wipe up your blood.
So, you got that job as a janitor after all? I once owned a dog that was smarter than you.
He must have taught you everything you know. You fight like a dairy farmer.
I am rubber, you are glue. I give up, you win.
Yes! See what I mean?
Oh, shoot.
Okay, luckily he's a terrible shot. Oh! I deserved that, let's be honest. Trader Bandit. A man approaches the gate with a hefty backpack bursting at the seams with blueprints, measuring sticks, and other items. He has all the usual bandit trappings, but is acting in a very un-bandit-like fashion. Oi, oi, might I address whomever is in charge? A master builder is here, and you better listen. He's building a monument of sorts and needs construction materials. So how's about we trade, eh? He is offering fish, and I have a lot of metal. I could use the fish. Ask him if he has something more exciting to trade. No, I want the fish. Much obliged, the self-titled master builder shouts. The bandit completes the trade whilst closely guarded by the colonists and takes off with the materials, whistling happily as he goes.
Papa Bishu!
We'll open the portal on your mark.
Okay, sorry about that, guys. You missed a very spectacular shot of the moon with the hang-gliding priest flying across it. But we are done. The main part of the game, all 6 cases solved. Let's try Buy Hard. It's very seasonally appropriate for the Christmas season. Thank you, Aranor. Christmas Eve is the perfect time for some last-minute shopping, right? Thank you, Winters. Woo, Christmas Eve. Perfect for some last-minute holiday shopping. When I was a kid, holiday shopping meant buying some new trunks for the beach. When you were a kid, something old people. Let's go see Santa. Halt, shoppers. What is the nature of your visit? Shopping. Shopping for last-minute Christmas gifts, clearly. Your story checks out. Just remember, I am the law around here, and my cameras cover 26% of this place. Not everything happens without my knowing about it. They've really gone all out this year. I know, much better than last year's lone light and cardboard tree. You can really smell the plastic off this one. Thank goodness there's a map. These places are huge. I always get lost. Dooley, the mall is only 20 screens big. Dooley, don't go in there. Oh, so now we're too good to search in bins all of a sudden. I do love me some Christmas music. I know, buddy. You've been playing them in the car since Halloween. Yeah, you're right. I did leave it pretty late to start this year. Can I have one of those for Christmas? No way, mister. Last year you got a robot and forgot to take care of it. I ended up having to wash it for you. Hey, that's why it short-circuited. Warning, do not do a crime, shoppers. A crime is for life, not just the holidays. You did hear that right, Winters. I just walked over to Wi-Fi range to tell you that I reached a place in the dungeon called the Great Library of Unspeakable Knowledge. The librarians are liches. Okay, we are adding that game to the play roster very soon. That sounds amazing, and your videos have been a lot of fun, Greeny. That is so much right up my alley. Thank you for popping in by, Greeny. I really appreciate that. Especially with the extra walking involved. And yes, please, everybody, make sure you go follow Greeny, because it sounds like he's going to be making a triumphant return to streaming very soon. In what? You said the 21st, right? So that's a mere 8 days away. Little over a week. Are you thinking what I'm thinking? You know it. Photo montage. BFFs, take a photo at the photo booth. Dorks. That's not the way to Santa's Grotto. Fine. Next Thursday, that's so awesome. Newspaper stand.
A free copy of the Twin Lake Times. Grab me a copy, will you? I want to read the sports results. You received item, newspaper. It's such a good game. I've been loving reliving it on your YouTube channel. Oh, you've played it too, Winters. That's so cool. Milky egg liquid. The taste of the holidays. Agnes, what are you doing here? I works here when the camp is closed. The camp closes? I need to make a few phone calls. He'll be here any minute, right? No, Devin, you know he won't. That means Christmas abandonment badges. Yay! Oh my god. Need some eggnog, mate? We have all the varieties. Egg flavored, nog flavored, milk flavored. Hot dogs, burgers, turkey legs. It all sounds so delicious. I don't know what to order. You can ignore all that. We's got stew. What? It's a hearty winter treat. What flavor is it? Dunno. Ken just said stew. I'll just have a soda. Ain't got no sodas. Only got stew. Fizzy stew. I didn't think it was possible, but I've lost my appetite. Oh, yes. Thank you, Aaron, Laura, and Greenie, for pointing that out. It turned out I actually already had the game, I believe. I've just never actually played it. There's a sequel to it, too, by the way. Whoa. That is impressive. It goes as far as the eye can see. Duly, it doesn't even touch the roof. As far as the eye can see. Those decorations are pretty impressive, right, Dooley? That's nothing compared to the tree I'm decorating when I get home tonight. Wait, it's Christmas Eve and you don't have a tree up yet? I think you'll find I have 7 up so far, but for tonight's tree, I'm pulling out all the stops. Free gifts! Our job here is done. Nope, they're empty. On we go. I've never seen a bidet with that much power before. DLCs as well? That's really awesome. Really need to do another playthrough. I played it after finishing Divinity Original Sin 2, then realized I really like that style of game after all. Yeah, it's great. I'm hoping against hope that Lunity will start playing Baldur's Gate 3 at some point, because she's holding off. She thinks there's going to be a lot of the game that she's really going to like, but she doesn't like turn-based combat, so it's taking a little bit of selling on her entire chat's part. It's all I hope for and more. Let's go. Welcome to Santa's Grotto, where all your dreams come true. Roll on quitting the clock. Ho, ho, ho. Merry Christmas, one and all. The Jolly Red Meal ticket. Look at this fine trio of lads. I hope you've all been good all year. Good? We've been great. We need some city-saving-sized goodings in the stockings this year, Santa. It's freezing temps out here, so you're headed back. Got me one more video to make tonight before bed. Good luck with it, Greenie. I can't wait to catch up on more of them. A city saver, eh? Then you must be Detective McKing. I kid. I know who you are, Francis. I am Santa. I see all. I was just being a jerk for funsies. Guys, Santa's got a busy schedule. Join the queue and wait your turn, yeah? Okay, Buzz, you heard the happy elf. Get in the queue and we'll go grab gifts for you and your mom. Are we okay to leave him here on his own? Detective, it's Twin Lakes, at Christmas. What could possibly go wrong? Oh yeah, well, we're leaving him anyway. Uncle of the Year here. Who? Where? Maybe I could get some tips, because I suspect I need them. Oh my god. I hope my hands thaw out before I meet Santa. I'd hate to accidentally drop my gift. Or worse, give him a weak handshake. You only get one first impression. You're next, kid. What? I said you're next. Okay, mister, just let me know when I'm next. I can't wait. Ho, ho, ho. Merry Christmas, one and all. How do you know about that? Let's just say wink. I hate when people say wink. You can blame the low resolution for that. Wow. Must we search every bin we see? Why would anyone want to alarm a fire? Those things are far too dangerous when spooked. Zombie Munch, Faith Invaders, Claw Machine, Broken Console, Pete and Emily. Hey, Detective. Hey, Blood Alpha. Emily, what are you doing here? Dad took me and my baby brother to see Santa, but Santa is lame, so we're trying to steal toys from the claw machine. Excited for Christmas? Ugh, I hate Christmas. Everyone is off with their families, the weather is poop, and we have to go around with Dad stealing stuff to put under the tree. Rubbish time of year. What about Santa? Surely you're excited for his visit. Santa's a sham, Detective. Sometimes I worry about your deductive skills. Maybe if you were nicer and didn't rob arcades, he'd visit? I don't see how those things are linked. Emily is the best character. Have a great night, Greenie. Go warm up. Did you ask Santa for anything nice? That chump doesn't write to me, so I don't write to him. Besides, it's a bit grand, isn't it? Flying all over the world giving kids gifts? What past crime are you trying to cover up, Crimson Pants? See you guys later. Oh my god, these are playable. I'm kind of feeling like this may be a little rigged against me here. Did you think they somehow wouldn't be fully functional games? Fair. I suspect I'm not getting round 2, though. Yeah, I don't think I'm getting this one. Oh, okay. They do have this. Oh, Jesus. I'm almost out of buildings, too. I think this is where I'm toast. Fry couldn't get the last one? Oh, well. Hey, buddy, can't you see I'm busy stealing? Hello, officer. It's out of order. Aw, Rampaging Monkey is my favorite game here. Why is there a kid in here? He, crawled in while I wasn't looking. But, Dada, you told me to go in and pass the goodies out to you. Shut up. Kids, eh? Say the damnedest things. The arcade is the most wonderful place on Earth. I agree. What was that? Screen shake. We better go make sure Buzz is okay. What the? What's going on here? Christmas comes but once a year, but this time Krampus is here. You might think I'm going barmy, but I've come to make an army. I've turned these rotters into gnomes to send them back to terrorize their homes. I'ma rub my freezy hands all over people till they yelp from cold. Buzz? Me go play and break some things. What? Where'd Buzz go? We better find him. Stay away from Big Boss Man. He don't like kids. What? You already see through his disguise. No need to lie to you. Clever man. Know what's what. Now hop off. Merry Christmas, butts and ghouls. Let's mess this place and wreck these fools. Hey, stop throwing stuff at us. Nuh-uh. You visit St. Nick, then I throw a brick. Shame they all is fake. For Christmas dinner, I'm gonna eat your teeth. All hail Krampus, king of the Christmas chaos. Tech Stomp. Ho, 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 Merry Bimus. Don't forget to ask your parents for all the biggest toys this Christmas, children. No expense is too much if they love you. Brickman's Christmas Roundup, bringing you the top news and events of the past year. Oh, I love this show. I wonder if we'll get a mention. You do not. Oh, no fair. This TV has a printout of a newsroom where the glass should be. Catamon, Catamon, she will fight the cosmic star. Her claws are made from tears of moon, protecting daylight from Singuri 5. She pledges licks of fury. Foreign cartoons are odd. You just gotta lean into the oddness is all. Open your heart into it. Oh, my favorite show is on. That's the local bus times. And there's a lot to see and do around the city, Detective. You should hop on a random bus yourself someday. What other features would you like to see? Can it look up the sport results? Of course, just open this menu, scroll to here, type in all your personal data, and then ask your question. Using 32 characters or less, including spaces. Then your question is sent through to the Encyclopedia Britannica headquarters where a person looks it up and replies. There we go, sent. Now we just wait for the answer. This may take a few units of time. Wow, it's so big you can almost see the pixels. They shouldn't sell detonation equipment in a place like this. Wow, boombox. I prefer to clean my vacuums by hand. You received item vacuum cleaner. These are just like the cameras we use to tell if an area is high crime or not. The ones that they wall mount and then count the number of days until somebody steals them? The very same. Where are my sports results? They're They're on the way. Just gotta have a little patience. These are the same lamps we have in the station's interrogation cells. Actually, this might prove handy. You received item, lamp. Excuse me, sorry, what are you doing? You can't just take that. We're, confiscating it for a police investigation. We're still investigating video's crime against you, sir. Oh. I feel like that bear is staring straight into my soul. A friendly dinosaur? Clearly these guys weren't junior paleontologists like me. Trying to ascribe human traits to reptiles? Typically human-centric notions. These robots make great gifts. Hint. They're like little sidekicks. A demi-sidekick. Almost like a sidekick for your sidekick. Hint, hint. I want one. Hint. For Christmas. Hint, hint. A train with square wheels? Pfft, dumb. The entire time I was playing this, I just kept going, Gord needs to play this. It's true. I do need to play this. Probably again. A tea set? I know. I'd love to sit for a cup too, Dooley, but not until we fix all the weirdness here. I'm holding you to that. Do. An orange brontosaurus? Why don't you just give him a rocket pack if you're gonna make stuff up? Jeez. Leaders of the multiverse action figures. Only wears pants men and his arch nemesis skull for a face, but otherwise not a skeleton. The Man-Eater DLC is pretty much as good as this. Ultra would love that bit with the Bronto, yes. Buzz would love these if they came with their Fortress Beige Skull playset. What I'd give to go into space, eh? The dark isolation of space. No kids, no toys, no lights. A limited supply of air. Puzzle rectangle. A painfully colorful puzzle. Dinosaurus Rex. Oh man, I love this guy. Undisputed king of the dinosaurs, and dinosaurs didn't even observe political hierarchies or dynasties. Cowboy. What a country this was way back then, when men were men and didn't take orders from stuffed teddy bears. I'm sorry, Mr. Bear. I know you only make me do those things as punishment. For my own good, yes sirree. Truckdocon. I know these toys. Buzz collects them. They're robots that turn into slightly different looking robots. Oh yes, I see. This one changes from a truck with a container into a truck without a container. The stuff of wonders. Easy bake oven. I would have thought baking an oven was anything but easy. To start with, how would it fit in itself? This guy tells me what to do, and folks, let me tell you, it's not always pleasant. Jump ropes. Trying to trick kids into exercising since man invented rope. Rope is always useful, so I'll grab some of this if you don't mind. Me? Complain? Not in front of the bear. No sirree. Isn't Christmas great? Chirpy music all season and so many flashing lights, I'm constantly disoriented. I can't recall the last time I saw daylight. A very fancy chair. Sturdy, too. When did you last watch Toy Story? It would have been a few years back. I had definitely, obviously recognized that that was Woody. I actually have the DVD set, I think, or Blu-ray. I think it's Blu-ray. the collection of 1 to 3. An impressive star. There he is. He's trying to reach the star from the tree. Ugh, he's too far out to reach, Detective. He's right under the skylight. Maybe I can grab him from up on the roof. Ned's gardening. That's an impressive, what's it called? Reach? Spray? Plumage? Look at that happy couple, a power couple in the world of gnomes. Wind chimes, whittled by rare Tibetan metal peckers, like woodpeckers, but for metal, and from Tibet. Picked them up when I was hiking with Mildred. Of course, she came home alone. She shacked up with a monk. Holy man, my eye. Weeping cacti. Read them myself. Well, with George back in our horticultural days. Still don't like to think about that. Such heartbreak. Perfect for landscaping and burying bad mistakes. Ah, the trowel, child shovel, or pocket spade, depending on your country of origin. Daisies aren't a fancy plant, that's for sure, but they're sturdy. Add a nice smell and color to a place, too. Can't go wrong with a daisy. No, sir. Unless you mean Daisy Miller. Girl broke my heart, that you did. Oh, we all have my revenge one day, you mark my words. What? Oh, nothing. Just flower talk. That's secondhand from my old car washing business. The fun John, Tanya, and I had that summer splashing one another unexpectedly. Then, of course, they ran off with each other, and that was the end of that. I might need something with this kind of reach. Mind if I take it? Please do. Nothing but bad memories for me and that hose. I pronounced it George, even though I know it's Jorge. I'm a bit tired and kind of spaced on the proper pronunciation. I won't lie, I thought I was buying something else at the time. In my defense, a nightclub is a strange place to sell pottery at 2 a.m. Don't even ask about the watering can. That relationship still has me tender. That was like the most French possible way to pronounce it. I think that would be Georges. And Ned's the name, gardening's my game. That and bridge, can't beat an old four-way of a Thursday night. This is my shop built from a lifetime of memories. Most good, some bad, but that's life, right? The tree and fountain are below us, and in front of us. McNugget. Detective, I haven't seen you since you ruined my pre-retirement party. Pretirement? Pre-retirement. An early party in case you don't make it through those last few days. Oh yeah, sorry about that. It's okay. When I was your age, I was a maverick too. Don't let the rules get you down. Speaking of rules, should you still have your sidearm? Yes, sir. Rules out the window with them. That's my motto. But your gun... Like samurai, you and I, following our own path, making our own way. Nom nom. Oh, a gentleman caller, and here's me stuffing my face with cookie dough. Don't stop on my account. Would you like some? No, thank you. Good to see you out and about, Brigadier. You too, old chap. After that run-in with old Jerry, I decided it was time to leave that hut and see what life here in the colonies had to offer. How are you finding it? Well, I joined this mall walking club, but all we do is stand around while Rose here gives Roger cookie dough and goo-goo eyes. I need some real action, frontline stuff. You could come teach the Blood Wolves some survival tactics. Fight some wolves, you say? Count me in. What? No chance. That's like a nightstick for your teeth. Gotta keep those smells fresh when you're in the paper for capturing bad guys. I love candy and I love to share it with the world, except you, for your own good, of course. I'm so conflicted about this. So, Roby, welcome back. How's it going? So many types of candy, I want to try them all. Heavens, no, not for you. Gotta keep you boys in blue nice and fit. Can't have crime able to outrun you. Enjoy your lurk. Boys, don't touch them cakes. There's calories in that icing you don't need. Having trouble getting your children sticky enough? Not if you give them candy floose cotton candy mix. Gloop guaranteed. Just add water. Let's put its stickiness to the test. My pockets are sticky enough already from the other pack, thanks. She's got a point here, that is true. Now, something like this is more your style. You can keep it in your pocket, take it out on break, and have a little lick and put it back for tomorrow. A lolly like that should last you a month if you can control yourself. You can share one, a side each. Wow. My. Two of TLPD's finest in my store. Ooh-wee, for you, everything's on the house. Or at least it would be if I said sold healthy foodstuffs. I can't have you two bastions of the law getting unfit on my watch. Oh no. Aww. This is a wonderland. I haven't actually seen Columbo before, though. I would kind of like to. So I wouldn't know. Wasn't it, was it Columbo that had the suckers? I thought it was like some, oh god. I'm thinking Telly Savalas, but I don't remember what he was in. The box must be doing very well if he has an office of his own. I wonder what the view is like. Rabble Rouser 2, Needle Face on Earth. I don't even understand what any of that means. It's scary though, right? Guylight the movie, coming soon. Are you bringing Doris? Shut up. Yes. The Butterfly Kisser. The Paranormal PI. It's exactly him, just with a hat. What a dumb premise. Sea Biter. What candies and sodas do you have? Nothing. This is all fake. They took the real stuff away after I laced it to help customers see the truth. Welcome to the cinema. Offer of the day is that cops pay double. Is that a good deal? No, cops out. Hey, I know you. You were in a cult I bust up last year. The Brotherhood of the World's End were not a cult. We were an alternative religion, focused on bringing about the end of the world. Through ritual chanting and sacrifice, yeah, what's your point? Repent now and find salvation, on now. The end days are coming, also on now. Chant, ye of little faith, and summon Gruel the End Time. And Gruel the End Timer, also now. These aren't screen times, are they? No, just life advice. All hail Gruel the End Timer. Why is this bin full of popcorn? Try the stuff and you'll see. Okay. It doesn't taste the same since they banned butter and salt and the corn. It can't be that bad. Try some. Okay, one popcorn, please. One popcorn coming right up. Okay, let's try this. I'm not... Ugh, that's rotten. Yeah, we have a bin over here, especially for the popcorn. You can keep the tub. You were right. That stuff is vile. I might not know a lot about whatever it is we do all day long, but I know my foods. Guys, please don't go on about the food. The colonels might hear you and get upset. That's no way to spend Christmas Eve. There's no way I'm doing that. Kills me every time. Wow. Some member of staff around here is bound to have a key. Boy, oh boy, I love watching Christmas films at Christmas. They're good all year long, but at Christmas, for some reason at Christmas, they just feel right. Imagine that. Can't ask her. Wow, I just can't interrogate anybody. What's the use of that? Text up, maybe? This case was one of the longest? Yeah. I can kind of imagine. Oh. We might have to come back to this another day then. It's already getting on towards 3, and my jaw is getting a little sore again, and I'm getting more tired by the minute. But this is a very seasonally appropriate bit of the game here. Yes, we must. Yeah, I don't think we'll leave it another year this time. Some member of staff. Okay. Yeah, I think we'll have to come back to this case. We're going to save the game, and we're going to find somebody awesome to raid. Maybe I'll do a bonus stream, and we'll come back and do some more of this at some point soon. But thank you all for showing up and hanging out tonight. It was a lot of fun. Oh, so Roby, welcome back again. I'm actually just about to wrap up, though. It's about time for me to end. You'll be lurking? It's good to have you back again. We're going to go find somebody awesome to hang out with this evening. Let me see. Who do we have online? Looks like Draven is on. I'm not sure what it is he's playing. Something called Papatura. Pallet Box is playing New World. It's been a while since we visited Pallet, actually. Simcopter's playing some FTL. I already checked. There's nobody else playing this game, so we can't do that. Let's see. Lunity, speaking of Lunity, she's on playing The Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess tonight. That's about it. There's not all that many people on that we know. Thank you, Kalenrai. Yeah, good to see you too, Sarobi. I appreciate you stopping in. I thank all of you for hanging out tonight. Of all the possible places you could have been out there on the internet, you decided this was where you wanted to spend your evening, and I really do appreciate that. How about we go visit with Draven tonight? I've never heard of this Papatura game. I'm gonna load up his channel. Thank you, Anstara. Alright, guys. We're gonna go raid Draven. He's been a longtime friend of the channel. I don't know what this game is he's playing. It's given me kind of mixed vibes. It looks a little bit Ori, a little bit... what's the other one? The other platformer that's more bug-like? But I think more than either of those, it's giving me like Little Nightmares kinds of vibes. It's a curious mix. The gameplay is not so much Ori. It's not like a fast action platformer by the looks of it. It looks a lot more Limbo or Little Nightmare in gameplay style. So we're going to go raid Draven. Alright, guys. Let me get you the raid call. Here at the Library of Lore, we use shh. It's a library raid. You've been bookmarked with the heart emote, the wave emote, and the shh emote of the channel. If you are a sub, if you're not a sub, you can use the Twitch raids and the Tomb Raid emotes. In either case, sub or non-sub, please feel free to use any emote you feel is fun and appropriate for a raid. If you have emotes of your own or from another streamer, even from Twitch themselves, feel free to copy the raid message, arrange the emotes you want to use the way you want them to appear. It'll all be good in my book. So let's get over to Draven's channel, see what's going on with him. I will see you guys hopefully back here on Friday. But you never know. Maybe I will do another bonus stream and we'll knock out a few more of these cases for the Darkside Detective. And if we run out of cases in Darkside Detective, I do own the sequel as well. So have yourselves a wonderful rest of your night, day, evening, whatever it is where you are in the world. And I will catch you again real soon. Bye for now.